Good evening, everyone. First, let's do a mic check. Mic check, mic check. Let me know if you guys can hear me fine. Based on what happened last week, I just wanted to be sure. Okay, perfect. So the beautiful song that you guys were hearing in the starting tune part is Spirit of the Earth by Lunar Vibe. It's been added to the playlist for tonight. Shout out to Lunar Vibe. And beautiful music. Please do go sub up to him if you haven't already. Alright. Let's get the roller coaster started. Shout out to all of you who are already here. Prepper is saying, I don't know what's gonna last longer, 15 Bendz show tonight or my mother-in-law nagging at me. Toss up at this point. Oops, welcome my friend, welcome. Glad you're here. Spawn, our very own Metal Spawn, is in the chat. Let me see who else. I did see someone else as well. Man. Okay, I think I missed someone. Alright. Oh my god. The goat has entered the building. Amy Wallace is in the chat. Braveheart. The real tease, I'm telling you. I'm nowhere at that level. Thank you for being here. Nana, welcome. The slipper slinger. Yo, Nana. So Amy sometimes also has anxiety, nerves about how her voice sounds. So I'm just saying, just keep your slippers nearby. I'm just saying. Hope you all had a good week. I had a pretty good one, actually. Started working on a song which is going to be on the album, and it's also going to have 2 artists instead of just one. Hi Dawn, welcome. And I did kind of see if you guys can guess it thing in my server, and who got it? Scroggy got it? I think Scroggy got it. But yes, so I'm just going to announce it because it's kind of already out there. But on my album, there's going to be one song with Amy Wallace on it and myself, and also our very own, the current White Flag playlist record holder, Stars and Shadows. All 3 of us are going to be on a song together. I already got the backing track pretty much close to where I want it to be, so that Scars can start working on that. So yeah, that's gonna be I don't even know what category to put it in. It's gonna be either so the lyrics and the vocal melody and everything for Scars' part, like, I'm not telling her anything or giving her any direction, or this is what I expect or this is what I want. Nothing. I've just given her the backing track, and she is free to do whatever she wants. Amy, obviously, Amy is Braveheart. You cannot contain the Braveheart. The Braveheart seeks freedom. You just have to let the Braveheart do her thing. So I know it's been a long time coming. A lot of people have asked for something like that. So it's happening. Thank you, Samurai Tate. Arigato, my friend. All three of y'all. So, Tate, as of right now, the only tease I've shared is the guitar part from that song. Because obviously I don't have Scars' part, I don't have Amy's part. Amy is actually working on another song until then. So I am being teased from multiple directions. It is very challenging because I'm getting teased, waiting on Amy from another song, and now Scars. I'm waiting for Scars' part. So I'm being teased from there. Then both of them are going to tease me together once both of their parts are ready. So let's just say all the teasing I've done with you guys, these two are, going to make sure you are avenged. Haley, my friend, welcome. Nice to see you, my friend. Adam Holtz, good to see you, brother. I'm just kidding around 15 patients or something. I know, brother, I know. But yeah, it's going to be... Yeah, Queen, I know, Queen, you're enjoying this. Very difficult. I get it now. Amy's like, it's so much fun being a tease, and I'm like, right? It is fun, but it's not being fun, being on the other side of it. Turnabout is fair play. About time you got teased. I know. All of you are really, really happy about it. I get it. I have wronged you. I admit. Okay. So that was one announcement. The second announcement is also a big one, actually. So, as most of you know, remember I Am Sick Flows, the reaction channel? I was in his stream yesterday, and we started chatting, and he has an idea for him and myself to have a joint live stream. We're still gonna work out the details and the day. I think most likely Friday would be a good one, but let's see. We're still gonna work it out, and it's gonna be basically both of our communities submitting songs. Him and I both are gonna listen to them, react to them. I'm not a reaction guy, so I don't know. I'll just give my 2 cents on it, 15 cents on it, sorry. But it's gonna be fun. And then he was like, we'll see whose side sends more bangers, and him and I have to be neutral. Just because you requested something, I can't be like, okay, I vote for this one. So it's gonna be, I think it's a great idea. It's gonna be fun. It's something to have a little bit of a change. But yeah, that might become like a once a month thing, if it's something that you guys enjoy and his community enjoys. So let's see. We also come back for the red flannel. Just well, I mean, what can I say, Donnatello? You know. Yes. So now that those two announcements are out of the way, do you guys remember? Would they have to be new unheard songs? No Scroggy, so they don't have to be. They can be songs that he hasn't heard of, but I have, or he's probably heard some that I haven't. Who knows? It should be fine. Yeah, hybrid is actually someone I met in 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 Sick Flow's stream. Let me just. It's this guy. In case you don't remember. Remember this guy? That's Sick Flows. Then I love this guy. He's one of my favorite, probably my favorite reaction channel. But yeah, so I think it's gonna be really a lot of fun. So let's see how it goes, and when we figure out the details of when we're gonna do it. Okay, all right. Now that those announcements are out of the way, on Monday we have Indie Independent Mini United. He's back to her full regular schedule of live streams, and this is on Monday, 8 p.m. Again, indie music, live music, followed by discussions on panel. So please do pull up to indies if you enjoy any of those, which I am pretty sure you do. Lowe's is doing cover night for theme night tonight. Love his energy. Haley, he is. Oh my god, Haley! I'll send you some of his reactions. This guy, he is the funniest fucking reaction channel out there, and I love the guy. He has probably he's one of those reaction channels that have given me a lot of respect, and like every time I go in his stream, his community, they're all great people, and obviously I'm biased because they like my music, but um, I think it's gonna be a great stream. Funny as fuck though. I was telling Hybrid. Hybrid is this is probably the first time Hybrid is in my stream, so I had to tell Hybrid. I'm like, yo, listen. Obviously you're welcome to this stream, but don't expect humor as at the level of Flows, because Flows is like funny as fuck. So you might find me a little boring, dry, and an old, dry, grumpy old man. But you know, glad you're here, bro. Hybrid even has a request which we will get to tonight. Okay. So the first request that I have is a collaboration between none other than Sal Caruso, Unshackled Spirit, and our very own Joey, Doorways into Music. Why are you so old? Bro, I physically I might not be that old, but I am a very, very old soul. I don't know. I've just been like that for many years. Okay, so our very own Joey, aka Scars and Shadows, and Sal Caruso. This dropped, I think, last Friday, 6 days ago. Um, and I immediately just added it to the playlist, but Joey sent in a special request as well. So let's check this out. This is called Tuning into the Frequency of Birds. Tuning into the Frequency of Birds. So I have no idea what to expect here because we know Sal can just make music about anything and in any genre, any vibe. But then we have Joey on it. So I turned 17 6 days ago. Oh, bro, you're a spring chicken, bro. you're a young buck. I'm I turned 40 a little while ago. So yes. Compared to you, I am very old. All right, let's go.
And on my flight piece of sky back to the ground.
Damn, man. So Sal now is showing us that he can make ambient music as well. What in the fuck? Yo, and Joey's voice on it. I mean, I don't know about the birds, but I was tuned into the frequency of your voice, Joey. Holy smokes. I'm just saying. And we got the vote on it as well. So it's gone on the short list for the White Flag playlist contenders, which we will do the final vote at the end on. Zipperman, nice to see you, brother. Nice to see you. Also, please welcome Junior from 42 Decibel Rocks. This is a new band that Brother Bond discovered, and they are from. Are they from Argentina or are they from Mexico? I forget. Sorry, I apologize. But Brother Bond, can you remind me where they are from? But yes, if there is any song, Chelsea, welcome, my friend. Anti, brother, welcome, welcome. Does anyone play any instruments? I play tenor and berries. Yo, really? Yo, hybrid, that's awesome. So I play the guitar, a little bit of keyboard, a little bit. Red Planet is totally cheating. There's no show code for that. We're from Argentina. All right, let's go, let's go. Yes, yes, Don. Even in one of his songs, he actually had his paintings up there. One second. So, Brother Bon, have you heard 42 Decibels music? Is there anything you guys would like me to play because you're here for the first time? So please do let me know. You've known them since 2012? What the fuck? Bro, so can you send me a song of theirs? Your favorite one. Send me a banger. In on Discord, like just send it to me as a DM. So yes, hybrid. Yeah, Mamatello's son Casey, who was in the chat earlier. He plays drums for a band called Ashes to Omens, which is an awesome band. I think I want to save them for the joint stream with Sick Flows. That's gonna be awesome. Their song Vultures. Mm-mm. I obviously will not be able to submit, so Mamatello, you remember that. But yes, shout out to Sal Caruso, Unshackled Spirit, and our very own Doorways into Music, aka Joey, for that beautiful song. It was a very calm start to the roller coaster. But next we have Groggy's request, which is Undefeated, and their new song called Fate Has Her Favorites. Okay, Bon, no worries, bro. So Scroggy has been hyping up this song, bro, like crazy. I am actually very, very curious now as to what this is. Let's go. Let's check it out. Let me add this to the playlist first. Undefeated, Fate Has Her Favorites.
Tell me where to put the anger. The golden child hasn't been around for a while. Fate has her favorites. Sweet words, just a little vicious. Holding tight, anger a lifeline. A merciless mistress. Search the corners of the earth, find beauty at the edge. Like diamonds round her neck, choke out gentleness. Guess fate has her favorite. The corners of the Guess fate has her favorites.
Bro, this is their best riff yet that I've heard. Yo, thank you, Spawn. Thank you very much for the super chat. Appreciate you. Hey, LSP, welcome, welcome. Nice to see you, man. Yo, this one, okay, so the poll ended as well, so I gotta add that to. Bro, the song was played on Flow stream not too long ago. Flows must have lost his shit, bro. This riff is just fucking amazing. Amazing. What a riff. Amazing song. Shout out to Scroggy. Thank you, brother, for sending that my way. I know you've been hyping it up for a week, and I've just been like, oh, I'm gonna wait till the stream. Twisted Music 420. What's up, everyone? Seen this was in my live feed again. Welcome, welcome, brother. I don't know how YouTube recommended something like this as well. These days, all it fucking recommends is fucking AI music and that type of stuff. But I'm glad it showed up and you're here. Flows give it a 9 or 9.5. Yo, Flows has been a bit strict lately, I've seen. Flows is Nuke, my man. Yo, Nuke, bro. I don't know if you heard that song, but bro, what a riff. Damn. It's gonna be stuck in my head now. Johnny Cool, welcome, brother, welcome. Nice to see you. Dang. YouTube being YouTube 15. Yo, tell me about it, man. Tell me about it. All right, Brother Bond sent. Okay, so. All right, guys, we have a new artist in the chat. 42 Decibel, all the way from Argentina. So. Let me just spin this song of theirs. New artist. Let's check them out. And then we have Braveheart after that. Because then I've made the playlist in a way that, just trust me on this. All right, let's go. 42 Decibel. This is Riffing in the Night. Already subscribed now. Let's check them out.
All night, I've got the thing you want. Now
Fuck, bro. Oh damn, man. Yo, your vocals at the beginning? What the? Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Yo. Shout out to 42 Decibel. Shout out to these guys. Song's been added to the playlist. I believe it has been. I don't see any. 1 second. Oh shit. It's on my playlist. Okay, 1 second. Let me playlist it. My bad. My bad. My bad. I got too excited with this one. There you go. It is in the playlist now. Anti, you can drop the link. This is 42 Decibel. Shout out to you guys. First time in the chat. Thank you, Brother Bond, for inviting Junior. That was some old school rock vibes, man. I loved it. Yeah, and great video as well. So much energy. So much energy, man. Damn. Yeah, so please do go sub up to 42 Decibel if you liked what you heard. They're band from Argentina. Why just 42? Crank it up. I'm sure there's some reason, there's some science behind it. Why they chose the name 42 Decibel. Okay, now we're gonna soothe it a bit. And then see where Braveheart takes us. This is... The song name is We Are Creators, featuring Amy Wallace. And it just says, this is the most unique, epic music ever. So, let's go. It's because of AC/DC? Oh, that's why. So that's why Brother Bon and you get along. And that's why he found you and shared it here. Amazing. All right. Mel Spawn, you ready? I gotta ask Spawn if she's ready or not. For Amy Wallace. It says most epic, unique music ever. Most unique, epic music ever. Volume up. All right. Make sure you're standing up, Spawn. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, shit. Oof. Man. So not only, Amy, you, as always, and I loved how you said, hold, and then freedom. I loved it. But huge shout out to Fabian as well. What a fucking, it really was a unique, epic song, as he had mentioned. Outstanding production. Outstanding. See, this is the kind of music I used to listen to, and I used to get intimidated, Amy. You know, whenever I used to think I'm gonna ask you if you can, if you want to, work with me on a song, because I was like, man, these are the kind of producers she works with, so I better stay in my lane, Boomer. Oh, sorry. I just saw your message. Yes, I don't see you. I don't see you. Happy lurking, bro. But damn, man. Wow. Right, Scroggy? I've been saying this ever since I heard her music. Like, hopefully one day one of these producers or Amy somehow, gets in touch with someone in sync licensing and find like a music publisher. Honestly, Nana is saying she was nervous about this. I'll let Amy answer that question, Nana. Wow. Holy smokes. Yep, that ended up on the contenders list for the playlist as well. Jeez. Okay. Here's another one from Amy. This is a shorter one with the Ray Julian, who's also another phenomenal producer. This is called Folk Vanger. Folk Vanger. All right. Let's check this out. Oh, she might be nervous about this one, Nana. This is a 4-year-old song, so I'm just saying. Gonna get the slippers ready. I'm just saying. Yo, I'm out of words, man. I honestly am. 42 decibel, all the way from Argentina, saying, "Wow, I'm ready to go to war with this one." Bro, I'm not kidding. Holy fuck! Who the fuck are you, Amy Wallace, aka Avar Wen? Who are you really? Enough, playing with us, under these pseudonyms and everything. And he chose the Braveheart last name to fool us as well. What's going on? Let's have a war. See, Amy, we're hoping for peace in this world. Fuck. Sip is saying, "Just breathe, everyone. No worries. I got some paper bags." Fucking hell. Tate, exactly. Now, which swords do I retrieve for this one? What the fuck, man? Okay. Okay. Hear me out. Hear me out. Because I have been so teased, I will tease all of you with something. I came here to make music and lead the artists of 15 into battle. I have already finished. Like, hold, hold, freedom. Fuck, man, I have. That's why I gave her the moniker Braveheart. Like, ever since William Wallace, no one has ever given me this big of a dose of adrenaline. Entirely. So, you all heard that. It's tease time. Let's see if you can recognize the backing track and see what Amy is doing with it. I'm only going to play 1 minute of this one. I'm only going to play 1 minute of this one. And I'm telling you, I'm not going to play more than that. Mo, if you're out there listening, please, I'm not playing more than 1 minute. But just check this out. I'll skip around a little bit. Oh ho ho ho. Listen to that voice. Oh my god, that's it. That's it. Sorry. I gave you 1 minute 50 seconds. I've said 1 minute, but I couldn't stop it either. And this song, there's like two parts where there's like a kind of a drop, right? Where the beat picks up and picks up and picks up, and she destroys it. I am not kidding. Like this is gonna be on the album as well, by the way. The first one, the album opener, I'm not giving even a tease of that one. I'm not even giving a tease of that one because that one I'm going to premiere the day the album drops, and the premiere is going to be special for that. Like the video is going to be special. So, just saying. Yes, now I feel lighter. All this teasing I have been subjected to, now I have taken that teasing energy out and I have put it on you guys. Oof. He is the GOAT. There's no question about it. This is honestly, I like my few of my friends, my family friends, like I so many people. I just play like a 15-second clip of her voice and on my phone speakers, by the way, not even like headphones or anything. And everyone's eyes just go like, "What the fuck?" I mean, they're other than the surprise at what they're hearing, there's also surprise that are you seriously at that level that you have an artist of this caliber working with you? Like, what the fuck? Donnatello saying you've been subjected. So Donna, as I said in the beginning, Amy has been teasing me because she's actually working on 5 songs with me, and then the 6th song is Scars and her with me on the album. Right. Every time she starts working on it, she's gonna send me a picture of her DAW. That okay, here we go. All right, let's go. I'm starting recording, and I'm like, holy shit. Okay, now I'm waiting. And then she just sends me gifts like holy shit, like she did something epic and she doesn't send it to me and I'm like what the fuck. So yes, I have been subjected to a lot of teasing now. I'm just saying I had to get some of that teasing energy out. Please, Benzers, please, I need you guys for some teasing support. Ah, for frickin' sake. Zipperman. Ugh. Okay. Yeah, Spawn, I'm telling you. Spawn, I am telling you. Like, y'all are not ready. Y'all are not ready for what this album is gonna sound like. This is why we don't mind your tea. Scars, Amy, tease away. Thank you, Queen, for the super. Yes, Chelsea, I know, I know. It's a very bad feeling. I know, I know. Good job, Amy. Keep the teasing energy going. With yes, Amy has a lot of enablers here. Actually, Amy, I don't think you should hang out here in the chat too much. I'm just saying, it's just a negative influence. Yo, Spawn, my friend. I know. I feel you. I feel you. Yeah, I had tears the first time I heard her sing on the album opener. I'm not gonna lie. Next level. Like she should be on the big stage somewhere, sold out stadiums performing there. I don't know how the fuck I got so lucky. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Oh shit, she's still here. I thought she was gone. She wasn't supposed to hear that. But Sherry, welcome, Sherry. Hope all is well. Okay, next up is the other artist who is going to be working with Amy and myself. This song, the backing track I've made for this, I made it with Scars, her vibe in mind. Nah, nah, Amy. Much love to you. And if you ever doubt yourself, Nana. Nana is the person. She has she will prescribe a few slipper hits and you'll feel much better after that. Will the album have the 15 cents? So I'm not gonna do signed copies. At least not for the US. I'm gonna probably do it for other ones because they don't have like these stupid tariffs and shit, and I don't have to fill out 5 different customs forms to send stuff there. I'm gonna keep it digital, or I'm gonna keep it. If somebody wants CDs, they can order it directly from the distributor. But hopefully, when sanity prevails, I'm gonna have digital copies and that one. But the best smelling albums are gonna have to wait. Don't blame me for that. I'm not even kidding. It's not my fault. The most stupidest fucking policies that are being implemented in the world right now in this part of the world. I'm just saying, doesn't make any sense. I'm just saying. CD copy. Yeah, I'll go. So, a CD can be directly ordered, like the companies in the US, so it can be ordered from there. The signed copy, the one that I sign, and then it has that, oh, the 15th cent. That one, for that, I need to have them, and then I have to ship from here. But now, shipping them out is a much longer process for me. Um, sign this form, sign that form, and all that shit. Really stupid. But yeah, hopefully by then, things kind of settle down. But yeah, okay. So now, Scars and Shadows. Will Scars and Amy sign also? So this is the thing, right? Um, Scars is in the US, Amy is in Canada. So the signed copies that I send from here to, like, other parts of the world, I will probably have to somehow get Amy to sign them as well, because 100% she should sign them. And Scars is in the US, so then Scars can send hers from there. Um, it won't have mine or Amy's, but it'll have Scars. But yeah. Yeah, exactly. The best smelling albums are gonna have to wait. No, Scrog, 100%. I agree. Amy's with me on like 5 songs. So this album is pretty much like half the songs she's on them. So absolutely, she deserves that credit. Okay, so this is Scars and Shadows, her new song, her latest song, Face Down in the Dirt. I cheated and I listened to the first 20 seconds because I was like, okay, let's see what it is. But now let's have a proper listen. This just dropped today. So this is her latest. I actually, yes, I saw her. I saw the description, by the way, so I will read it out quickly, the first part of it, just so that you guys have an idea of what she wrote this song for. Scar says, "This song is dedicated to you, to everyone in this amazing music community. This is how my heart feels most of the time, but because of you, I don't feel so lost and alone in this world. Even when my heart tells me to run, my heart has found a place of tranquility in this community, and I'm beyond forever grateful for that. You never know when you have saved a life or give someone else hope enough to keep going. So many of you have given me that kind of hope, and I want to give hope to others. I hope someone else can find hope in this song." Legend. Legend. We love you, Scars. You know that. All right, let's go. Song is Face Down in the Dirt.
It's time in me. Crumbling in sorrow. Abandoned these dreams. Tracing my soul. Heart is scattered. Allah embracing me. My heart has been battered, scraping me. Face down in the dirt. Watch me bleed. Watch me bleed. Kiss the dark, you're alone. You're broken and lost. You can hold me if you want. Face down in the dirt. My heart is scattered like the air inside of me. Face down in the dirt. Watch me bleed. Watch me bleed. Got your heart made of stone. Just don't belong. Cry and let it out, let it go. Dangling here all alone. My heart is shattered. It's breaking me. Face down in the dirt. Watch me bleed. Watch me bleed. Watch me bleed. Watch me bleed. Oh, I'm bleeding. Oh, I'm bleeding.
Damn, Scars, this is I think your heaviest song yet. Heaviest. Holy smokes, man. The Dang. Shout out to Scars and Shadows, our very own. Yep, our very own. She is our Scars and Shadows. We are taking ownership of Scars and Shadows, so that she always remembers and knows that if nowhere else, she always belongs here. The door is always open over here for you, Scars. Oof. Guitar Pit of Horrors, welcome, welcome. Nice to see you. Oh man. Yo, Bon, bro, is it your actual birthday tomorrow? Like for real, or is it like the everyday happy birthday that you have going on, and you wish Pookie as well every day? ChereBear, oh my gosh, ChereBear, you missed a lot, but but it's fine, it's fine. Oh yeah, everyone forgot to wave their white flags. Damn. Let me start the poll. Holy smokes, Stars! If you get this one as well, I think I'm just gonna make a separate playlist, Scars and Shadows playlist, and then I'm gonna leave the white flag playlist for the commoners. I'm just saying, like, what the fuck? Yes, anti. Yes, I agree. Ooh, Scars knows how to hit us in the fucking field, man. Yes, it's my birthday. Okay, so brother Bon, happy birthday in advance, brother. Happy birthday in advance. Yeah, Pookie. So Pookie also said the same. There should be a Scars and Shadows slash Avarwen white flag playlist done separately from a regular white flag playlist. Yeah, I agree. I think so. I think Pookie, that is what I will have to do, because even Amy's today were like, "The fuck," like Nana saying, absolutely too moved to think about the flag. Porter Robinson. Porter Robinson, bro, who's that? Pamela, welcome. Nice to see you. Yeesh. All right. So Scars is the majority vote. Let me just add that to the contenders playlist. Yo, brother one. So sorry I got distracted, bro, but I would like to take this moment to remind you what you mean to me, and I'm sure the Benzers over here as well. Um, the stream is called the Rollercoaster stream because of Brother Bon, and he he always brings so much fun and positivity and good vibes wherever he goes. And for me, I will never forget when he disappeared for a few months, and I at that time I didn't even know what Bon looked like. I didn't know him that much, but I still like felt this connection with Brother Bon, and I still remember I told you last time as well that I saw Bon in a dream. This is many years ago, right? I saw him in a dream that, like he's gone, right? And I'm there. All I knew is that he's in Australia, right? So I had a dream that, I'm in Australia. I'm visiting Brother Bond's, God forbid, like his final moments. And I'm like, you know what? I gotta see, what he looks like. And then I go over and I see it, and it's an Asian guy. I'm like, what? Brother Bond was Asian? Holy shit! I had no idea. You know. And I don't know. Then I woke up and I was so sad in the dream. I woke up and I was like, man, what the fuck? Like, where is brother Bond, right? Oh my god. And then I remember we put a bolo out here that if anyone sees him in any live stream or anything, just please let me know, let us know. And one day magically he just reappeared, and I was like, bro, where the fuck have you been? He's like, bro, sorry, I had shit going on. I'm like, bro, do you know the fucking? And then I was like, all right, I need to see what you look like, bro. Like, what the fuck, I want to see if the dream was actually true. But the boy was like, no, bro, no, mate. I'm not Asian. Oh, fuck, man, amazing times, always Asian times. Amazing times with brother Bond. Hybrid. I'm Asian. Maybe saw me in your dream. Yeah, maybe hybrid. Well, no, bro. You were like what? This is like three years ago at least. Yeah, 3 years. Yeah, you were like, bro. You were too young. You were like a little kid. That guy that I saw was like an older Asian guy, right? So it's like all I knew his age, and he's from Australia. That's it. I didn't know anything else. But it was the funniest fucking thing, man. Like when the first thing I said, bro, okay, now that you're back, before you disappear again, I need to know what you look like. See, he said bolo. I told you he's fat. Bro, it's because of all the true crime shit that comes out of the US. All the videos on YouTube. Like I've learned all these terms thanks to how fucked up things are over there, bro. I'm not kidding. But yeah. Damn, man. Good times. Cheers to you, brother. May you have many, many more, brother Bon. And shout out to you, my guy. Love you. All right. Next up, so hybrid is here. We're gonna do a vibe switch because this is gonna be a very different vibe. This is the soundtrack of a game that these young bucks are playing these days. It's a soundtrack. It's called Nightmare King from Hollow Knight. And let's check it out. It's by the composer Christopher Larkin. Very famous. So let's go. Now I feel like playing this game, bro. I'm not kidding. I was gonna get this game, but then I heard that it has like the Souls kind of shit where it's you're trying again and again and again and again until you finally beat the boss. And I was like, I used to do that when I was young. I used to love doing that. Also because we used to get one game and we had to make do with that game for like 6 months, if not longer. They wanted the game to be difficult, and so you keep playing it. Now it's like I wanna get through a game so I can start the next game because now I don't have time for games. When I do get the time, I just wanna you know finish the game, get to the next one. But fuck, yo, hybrid. Did you ever play the platformer called Guacamelee Part 1 and 2? That was pretty epic. It was challenging, but amazing. In November, Scars. Oh yeah, Pookie's actual birthday is in November, like Mama Tello. I think Mama Tello and Pookie share the same birthday. Hollow Knight has 6 endings and all are not canon. The devs leave it up to you. Damn, bro. Yo, hybrid, try those. If you're on the PS, I'm sure it's on the other consoles as well. But try it out. You'll fucking enjoy it. It's very it's not as difficult as Souls like, but it keeps if you want to try and get like all the extras, those levels are pretty challenging. Okay, so now the next one. By the way, thank you, Hybrid, for sending that and also for being here. I appreciate it, bro. The next song, fittingly, is called What Is This Game? We just listened to a game soundtrack, and the next one on the playlist is What Is This Game? And that's by Yolanda Ingley, the one that was introduced to us by our very own ChereBear. Let me just add it to the playlist. I only have a Switch too? Oh my god, really? Hybrid. You gotta get a PS, bro. Opens a whole new world of games. I'm not kidding. All right, let's go. This is an amazing artist from Australia.
I put the glasses on the table, then turning away, suck in my stomach and try to look contained. You blab on. I turn back, losing myself in your eyes. I'm searching for connection, recognition, a spark. You meet my gaze defiantly and try to look contained. What is this game? I make you laugh, something stirs. I throw myself at you with words, conversationally at first. Well, at least I try. I'm careful to show my best side, but you're not careful. You're never careful, least of all tonight. Your words trail across the room and grip me like a vice. What is this game? Suddenly, I'm not able to speak and throwing up my arms in all contrived abandon. I dance self-consciously. What is this game? My mind grabs onto the music. It latches onto the music, turns our story into the song, our song into the story. What is this game? When my love for you is written in this lonely refrain, 42. I'm in a state of longing for you. You finish your cigarette and rise up and take your leave, crossing the room. Not a moment too soon. What is this game? 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 What is this game?
Oh man. Yo, ChereBear. Thank you. Thank you so much. Honestly, for introducing this phenomenal artist that I probably would never have discovered. Damn. So that song also goes on the White Flag Contender playlist. Dang. Yeah, there's something about her voice, the music. Yo, that guitar solo. Whoever freaking played that guitar solo, like what the fuck? Yo, Chelsea, I'm not kidding. Like her music, honestly, is like it gives for me it gives me the good old music vibe. That's the easiest way I can describe it without getting into details of genres and everything. Honestly, what a fucking shout out to Yolanda. That solo was icing exactly. That solo was just letting it rip. Damn. Chelsea's like, sorry, whoever's next. Well, I mean, I think this guy can still hold his own anywhere on the playlist. Eric Steckel. We're still friends. Mercy, welcome.
though we've changed. In our endeavor, I still find, oh, we got so much in common, Lord, and strange, wonderful to know that we're still friends. Through our heart, we never parted, but through our living, oh, we're friends through friendship heart. The way we are. Together, lets us know, oh, that we still love one another. Oh, ain't that strange? Wonderful to know that we're still friends. Friends, baby.
Glorious. Absolutely glorious. See, Chelsea, I told you. I told you. I called it. You're on the roller coaster, Chelsea. You're on the roller coaster. You know this. You know this by now. We only deal in bangers over here. So you can't discount the next one who's coming up. Because, oh, fuck, I love this song. Eric Steckel is one of my modern day favorites out of all these new crop of musicians. Number one, obviously, being Buckethead. But even Buckethead is now what? He's over 50. He's in his mid 50s now. And technically, I've been listening to him for like, what, 20, over 20 years. So the new ones for me, this guy is my favorite. Remember his song "Empty Promises"? Remember when I played that the first time? And how you all lost your collective shit? Oh man, man. You know what? Like when, and I've mentioned this before, but and I mentioned this on Algo's my interview with Algo as well. That there's something about listening to music or enjoying music or watching a good movie or like experiencing like watching a game together or something. There's something about it where you do it with friends and it just elevates the experience, right? Like obviously sometimes you need to do it by yourself as well. You need that alone time, just be consumed and lost in the movie or a song or something, but there's something about it. I've always been like that where yes, I do enjoy my alone time with music or movies or whatever. But it's always been like, man, okay, check this out. I really want to, you know, share what I'm feeling with someone else just to see if, we're gonna connect on that level. And it's I think that's how reaction channels took off. That was the whole concept behind reaction channels, and that's why they started. Because people were, they wanted to experience it with someone, and the reaction channel kind of made you feel like, you're watching someone feel the same song that you felt. So I don't know, man. I just want to say thank you to everyone for, you know, enjoying this amazing music with me. I used to do these listening parties before I started live streams. I used to do these listening parties with, a few friends. I would just send them a song and, they'd be like, okay, ready. And then I'd say, okay, countdown, 3, 2, 1, go. Let's start listening together. Even though we can't see each other, can't hear each other. But, you know, it's like, thank you to all of you. You got to be quick with the steel up in 15 slide because he don't take no halfway cooks trying to pretend you got to be skilled. So, so that is Mercy. That is something that is true. I am a bit of a snob when it comes to music. I admit that. I've been open about that since day one when I started streaming. I said, "Look, guys, I appreciate everyone who makes music. I being an indie musician and especially a new kind of musician myself. Like, I'm not gonna shit on anyone, or unless it's like really garbage. And there are some that just like absolutely like that mumble rap shit. Like, nah, I'm sorry, I can't say anything good about it. I'm not gonna shit on a mumble artist if he comes here and he's like vulnerable and feeling like nervous and he wants me to play it. I'm not gonna shit on him and humiliate him, obviously, or her publicly. I'm not gonna do that. I don't want to, you know, be that guy who wrecks someone's confidence. But I do have some, you know, limitations. And a lot of times, like I've seen in my stream, some people just come in and they're like, "Yo, my song is fire. Check it out," and this and that. they're like, yo, my music is fire. I'm like, bro, like, first time you're coming into a stream where you don't know anyone, and you're like, my music is fire. I admire the confidence. But then, because my playlists are full, then I listen to some of their music afterwards just to see, what kind of artists they are. And bro, it's like what the fuck, like, did you hear anything that was being like the quality of the music that was being played here? Like, why would you do that to yourself? Why would you want to come into a stream and I don't know. I don't know. I just feel like that. As you should be. I love indie artists a lot. My really good friends are indie artists. However, not all of my good friends are on my playlist. Just yeah, see, and no, they're maybe on other people's playlists. It depends on taste. I'm at that point now because I've been streaming with you guys for like what almost 4 years now. I kind of understand your taste. I understand, you understand my taste. Caffeine quiz. I don't know how to pronounce that. Hey sir, will you listen to my new track, please? Yo. Okay, so we were just saying this. So we have a new artist who has shown up. I mean, sure. What I prefer caffeine is that I check it out, and then we can play it next stream. That's fine because I don't know who you are. I don't know if you're a troll or not. I'm just saying that has happened to me as well. Somebody said, check my music out. It was actually some other kind of shit. Or I don't know if you're like making AI music or not. I really don't know. So let me check out your channel after the stream because I have been live for like 2 hours now. I'm gonna check it out and then you know if it fits the vibe, I'll give it a spin next week. No worries, I got you. Okay. So yes. Sorry, I was on a bit of a monologue. Oh, so you wait to say your real thoughts about my stuff behind the scenes. No, nuke. Your stuff is fucking fire. Your stuff is fire, bro. I have never shit on your music. I love your music. Actually, your song Rune, I honestly think, and I said this before, like, if Amy hears that and she does something on it, I'm just saying that could be the fucking song of the live stream. I'm not kidding. Okay, next up. Igor Paspalj, Midnight Drive. Let's go. A beast on the guitar, man. Beast. Igor is. Bro, he plays like Malmsteen when it comes to speed, but then he has that melodic touch, which. Otherwise, mindless shredding, yes, it's a skill. You have speed, dexterity, and everything. But if you know the choice of notes to hit and when to hit those bends, I'm sold. I'm sold. I don't know about y'all. I'm sold when that happens. Those well timed bends. Um, Thank you, my friend, for requesting this. Now, Chelsea, now it applies. How is anyone gonna follow that? Especially when someone is asking one of my songs to be played after that. So yes, this is one of those moments where you're like, you should feel sorry for who's following that. But this is my song, Surrender. So yes, that was Surrender, and I saw Preppers. Preppers like Surrender. That's what all 9 of my divorce lawyers told me. I need Preppers. Man, love you, Prepper, bro. Okay, so Guitar Pit of Horrors, who is in the chat, Pookie just requested one of his songs as well. Let's check this out. This is called Make a Move. Bro, I gotta rewind that. What the fuck happened there? Bro, that was fucking fire. Yo, I'm assuming your name is Bill, right? Everyone's referring to you. Yo, Bill, what happened here, though? I've never seen this happen. Like where your strings just went limp. Like, was that like something to do with the... Man, I'll have to find that part again. But you know what I'm talking about. The strings just went completely limp. Like, is that something with the you can do on a Floyd Rose? Is that what it is? The trem, depress, all okay. So yeah, but so this is only something possible on the Floyd Rose. Then I'm assuming, right? Fucking hell, the strings just went like. They're like, thank you for letting me breathe, and then you're back, like fucking all the way. Shit. Damn. Well, amazing. That was, and that's an original song. I'm assuming, right? Fucking beautiful. Great playing, man. There are others as long as they lock. All right. I've never had a locking neck because I'm one, I'm a lefty, and two, I've only started playing like 5-6 years ago. So I have very limited choice. So when I get a guitar, I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna stick to something that I know is gonna be easy to tune and get to play with. I don't want to spend too much time on gear because I started so late in my life on this. But I've always been curious now because Hetriani, I've seen him do those dive bombs and stuff as well. And I'm like, man, fuck, man, I wish I could. I don't know, but I don't know. There's something about seeing those strings so powerless like that, and then you pull it back, and then you don't lose tuning or anything. You have me intrigued. Like, thanks to Pookie for requesting that. Yo, okay, guys. So this song, the one that's coming up next, Axel Rudy Pell, Magic. I'm telling you, Spawn is gonna be standing up while listening to this. I'm just saying. This is a fucking journey. I discovered this guy too late as well. I don't know where I've been fucking living under a rock. Bro, it's magic. That's all I can say. This is fucking magic. There you go, Mo. Thank you, Mo. Thank you. Appreciate you. What the fuck, man? Crazy. That goes on. That goes on the white flag contender list. I'm just saying. Just wow. Bro, this is all the songs that I've heard from him so far. They have like a great mix of all the great rock bands, metal bands that we've been listening to. Ugh, there's Maiden vibes in there, like Dio vibes. Thank you, Mo. Thank you. By the way, this picture that you see over here in the background, that was taken by Mo. So thanks to Mo, I've also asked her to please record and send me some more videos of like the moon and stuff. I'm gonna start using those in my songs. Just gonna try and move away from AI visuals because in the beginning when I started, it was obviously more of a novelty at that time, and everyone was trying to use it and play around with it. But I think now it's like I'm like I should just try something else until I can afford to get like a filming crew, which I don't think I ever will, to be honest. Like some nice videos, they cost like 10, 15 grand. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do that. But I wonder if Canadian maple syrup works well on nipples, bro. Well, then we would have to call them maples, not mipples. Okay, Bon. um, okay, this next one is by Therese. Humans are gonna make something very similar to Skynet. Yes, hybrid. I um I kind of agree. I think the world is headed that way, and I actually feel very sorry for your generation, my kids. I don't know what kind of world we're gonna leave you guys to be living in, to be honest, because it's like right now nobody is even questioning. Like no one at none of the decision makers are questioning that. Okay, you're saying that this thing is gonna be able to replace this many people. It can do the same job that thousands of people can do. What's going to happen with those people? Like nobody's asking those questions, other than obviously people like us. What's going to happen like when a majority of people lose their jobs? Then how are they going to have the money to buy the products these billionaires want to sell us? Because at that time, if they say UBI, universal basic income, then I don't think I'll be able to go and spend money on Amazon at that time. I'm just gonna be fucking paying my rent and bills. Just saying. I don't know. But yeah, let's see. Let's see how it plays out. Don't need to make Skynet. AI girlfriends will keep us complacent. Yo, Nuke. Actually, you might be onto something. You might be onto something. Okay. Next up is Therese with someone on the violin. They become batteries. Yo, Scroggy. Fuck, man. That's really depressing, to be honest. I thought about that day, and I was like, nah, man. But you never know. Like any technology, people just need to. No, Ganji, the thing is, this technology is not something that is, you know, which is going to be eventually. This is the problem, Ganji. This is not conspiracy theories, right? The people who are selling this to us, like the CEOs, they're saying this. It's out of their own mouths. They're openly saying this in interviews that yes, this will replace this many workers, thousands of workers, and by 2030 or 32, like 70% of the workforce is not going to be needed. It's not. It's not like other tools that we. It's not like the industrial revolution. This is something completely different. But I digress. I'm not gonna get into that discussion here. But it's not comparable to those technologies. This is a replacement technology. It literally replaces. And people are being told that you have to your job right now is to train AI and AI agents so that they can yeah, Ganji, but computers they kill jobs, but they were also as a tool that actually created a lot of jobs. Go and listen to what's that guy's name? The Mr. Wonderful, the Canadian guy from Shark Tank, who's sponsoring the biggest data center in Utah. His own words when he was asked straight up that okay, so is this going to create jobs? He said, "Oh yeah, it's going to create jobs. How? Oh, because we need people to build a data center, and after that, okay, so what after that? What type of jobs is it going to create? Oh, I don't know. With anything, any new technology, this happened. Like it's like none of them have that answer that okay, this is gonna help create jobs this way. I hope I'm wrong. I hope at some point something slows all this shit down, you know. Um like I think it's something that should be done not in a disruptive way, but more as something that slowly becomes part of, the workforce rather than replace everyone. So I'm just saying. Anyhow, that's a long discussion off topic. But here's Valmont by Therese with Lawrence Allais on violin. Shout out to Therese and Lawrence LA on the violin. Yo, that violin. I know a lot of people in the chat, like the topic has been kind of. I opened a can of worms with my comment. I apologize, but I was just saying about Mo. Mo's blood pressure's high. Mo, I was gonna say that I'll play a tease for you, but then I remember that's gonna raise your blood pressure. So I was like, okay, you know what? I won't play a tease for you. Mo was like, Mo was getting pissed. But yeah, I just whatever happened, I honestly I'm just you know obviously as a dad, as someone who has siblings, friends, other extended family, I worry about the next generation. I can't help it, obviously. Um, my daughter, she asks me, like, oh, I want to be this, I want to be that, and I'm just like, I don't know what type of career paths are going to be a viable option, in the future. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. At least when I was growing up, my dad just told me when I was very young, okay, you're going to be an engineer. I was like, all right, I'll be. I don't know what they do, but okay, I'll be an engineer. Same with my sister. He told her, you're going to be a doctor. You gotta. And she became a doctor. I became an engineer. But at least there was a career path, something in front of us, some direction. Now I'm like, I don't know what to tell them. Skill trait is what I'm thinking of pushing the kids into. Something that you have to do with your hands because that is going to be the last thing that gets replaced. That's my opinion on it. Where's my tease? I want my musical tease. Yeah, but Mo, then the tease is gonna when I hit stop, that's gonna piss you off, right? I don't want your blood pressure going up more. Yeah, nuke, exactly. Um, okay. Just to calm Mo down. Okay, Mo, I'll play this. But not all of it, okay? PP will be right down if I hear all of it. Oh, you sneaky Mo, sneaky. Fantabulous yet sneaky. No, this one, I'll call that a clean getaway. Yeah, I'm not going to be singing on the final version. It's going to be Amy. I ain't messing with it if Amy is on it. But okay, I'm not gonna even tease. There will be one song where her and I will be on it together. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Yo, this album, I'm telling you, this album, before Amy was a part of this, I was really, really like, holy shit! Like, there's no way I can outdo Real, my last album. But yeah, none of my other songs or anything is gonna be even close to what it's gonna be like after Amy is done with it. Holy shit! Like that the song I played earlier, the tease I gave you guys was her singing on Heart, on an alternate version of Heart, and y'all already know. Duet. Queen is asking if Amy and I are gonna do a duet. Yo, so I cannot disclose anything right now. That's all I can say. I apologize. All right, apparently outside there's a lunar eclipse, so I'm gonna call it a night as well. Tomorrow I have, what do I have tomorrow? Office. But before we do that, we have the white flag playlist contenders. We gotta get through the voting. Okay, so we have, holy shit, let me see how many contenders we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I'll do it in 2 batches of 3, and then because I can only do 4 at a time. So let me start the poll. All right. Uh, Sal and Joey song, The Frequency of the Birds, Undefeated, and Fabian and Amy Wallace, the unique epic one. Here you go. Whoever wins from here we're gonna do a poll with the other 3, and then gonna have one between them. So let me know. Office and the early morning train. Exactly, ShareBear. There you go. Oh man. Back. Oh man. I feel ancient. I feel ancient, Pookie. Nah, of course, scars. Okay. All right. So this one, Fabian and Amy take this one. What happens when someone wins? So hybrid, I have a special playlist that I'm making because my roller coaster playlist, like whatever gets played here, stays only on my channel for a month. So these ones, they're gonna be on a playlist that's gonna stay on my channel forever. And then people who feel like ever, visiting to listen to the best of the best that was played on the roller coaster, they can go and check that out. Okay. All right. What about from these 3? 15 Ben, bro, make sure to put some nipple oil on before bed. You'll sleep like a 15-month-old baby. Bro, if I put too much, I'll be sliding off my bed, bro. Yo, Bon, that gif that you send all the time, the one with the guy who's doing this, like, where did you find that, bro? And I'm curious which movie that's from, or show, or whatever. Oh, damn. Okay. Scars wins this one as well. So now it's basically it. Fabian and Amy and Scars and Shadows. Let's go. Nipple oil. Bon and his pearls of wisdom. Oh, it's on Waterboy? Yeah, I watched that movie. I don't remember that. Well, I wasn't noticing nipples at that time. Thank you. Thank you, Bon. Damn, this is close. I'll give it another minute. Nana is saying, damn it. Nana, what did I do? What did I do? Please, please put down the slippers. Please slowly slide it towards me. Oops is saying redneck nipple. Oh my god. Okay, so we are going in different categories of nipples now. Brother Bon, see what you started, bro. How can I vote on that? It's a tough one. But seems like after 4 songs of being on the playlist from Scars, Fabian and Amy win the white flag for this week. And I mean, obviously, that was an amazing song as well. But Scars, holy shit, you're a tough cookie. You're a tough cookie. Every week, either you're winning or you're in the final 2. Damn. But what Pookie said also makes sense as well. I think I'll have to make like a separate white flag playlist of you and Amy. That's it. And then the rest of the commoners, the peasants, they can try for the other playlist. Bon has opened all of our eyes, unfortunately, Queen. Opened our eyes, but also makes us cover our eyes a lot as well. So it's like Bon is he's doing his best to fuck us up completely. All right. Shout out to Amy and Fabian, and shout out to Scars as well. Much love to all of you. Thank you very much again for taking the time out of your evenings to hang out with me and the fellow Benzers and listening to music together and enjoying. And thank you for the good vibes every time. And once again, Brother Bon, happy birthday to you, my guy. May you have many more. And with that, I will see you guys somewhere on YouTube, I am sure, either tomorrow or Monday on Indies. Much love and have a great night. Thank you very much. Congrats, Amy. Well deserved. The brave heart, the hold, and then freedom. I think that's what pushed it over the edge. I'm just saying. That's my 15 cents. All right. Have a great night, everyone. Much love.